look at us over here. Creeping into the Discord, being all like, swiggity swoot, I'm here to steal your boot. Hello, Douglas.
So what kind of Megalovania remix were we listening to?
That was from Pizza Tower. Old spaghetti. Vomit on the shirt.
So it was about the other brother. Got it.
Yeah, Pizza Tower, the game that might never come out, but it's like the new Wario Land we never got.
Oh.
Very, very strange game. Like, super great animations, though. It's like, imagine if Sonic had Sonic level of speed, but it was properly manageable.
So like Genesis era Sonic.
I guess.
Actually, you know what? Okay. First off, Sonic CD is still it's a little weirder, but that's cool. I never played the Sonic Adventure games. I'm told the first couple are pretty alright.
Which one has you going fishing for a frog?
I have no idea. Chaotix was Chaotix still counts. That was still legit. It was weirder, but legit. After that, I think it's like Sonic Colors, Sonic
Yes, I know well about the Sonic.
It's got an R name that I can't remember.
Was it just No, I was gonna say it was just Sonic R, but that was the racing game.
Right, no. Sonic. I don't know. It was the one that had like classic Sonic and modern Sonic. It was kind of like playing Sonic's greatest hits, which was funny because they had a level from Sonic 06, and I there's opinions about that nested in there. But after that, probably nothing until Sonic Mania, which was really good. Sonic Generations, there we go. Thank you, Nogo.
I was only good at Sonic Mania for that one segment where you had to pop some Poyos.
Sonic Mania was really well done.
I still remember how to not murder people. So I gotta double check something here.
Not murder people, like Batman doesn't kill people, he just puts them in year-long medical rehabilitation. Oh, goodness.
There's no toggle. No toggle for lock-on, which is a minor bummer. So, hey Nogo, number one, that's not a question. And number two, why didn't you warn me that the end of Chapter 14 was going to be really, really upsetting?
Speaking of really, really upsetting, I'm still cranky at Coffee Talk.
Yeah, I can't even remember the name of it. It's Coffee Talk!
That's what I said.
You said coffee time.
No, I didn't.
Check the tapes. Doesn't count as a sword, okay.
Anyway. Game was I even hesitate to call it a visual novel because you aren't necessarily making dialogue decision paths. It's essentially based on whether or not you interpreted a drink recipe correctly, is whether you're on a good or a bad path in certain situations. Most of them don't even matter. And I don't know, the writing is good, but not so good that I'll forgive it for having even less interactivity than I was expecting, you know?
Can you draw our bean in the latte art, though?
So, here's the deal. As someone who used to be a career barista for a couple different establishments, I will straight up tell you, the latte art tool thing in the game is jacked up. I had a lot of trouble using it, and maybe it's because I'm expecting it to work like I want it to.
Yeah, too many dark flashbacks from your times, then.
Howie's in the trees.
Potential treasure!
Pardon me, I have not had enough water today.
Sounds like someone needs to have a water break.
Sounds like someone needs his own hydration bot.
That thing's still broken. And no, I had nothing to do with it, in case you were preemptively trying to ask about that.
No.
Oh, speak of the devil! The devil is out.
Hang on. I have something for this.
Good thing I put a limit on those things now. Shame there's not like a timer I can set to them.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Batman.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah, I will tell you one thing. The game kind of messed with the fourth wall in some good ways, but there was one where it was just a little too blatant, where one of the characters is a fiction writer and is talking to either an orc or a vampire, which already tells you, you know, oh, this is a weird game, right?
Yeah.
And when I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm writing this fantasy novel in a universe where the only race are humans. And the other one says, well, that doesn't make any sense. How are you gonna get any sort of racial tension when everyone's the same damn race?
Give me the mic.
Yeah.
That's okay, just do it though.
But on the other hand, there was a girl who had demon horns who had matching demon horns on her phone case, and it was adorable.
Alright, fine.
Also, what up, gamers? Etc.
This bitch.
Me?
Yep.
I keep forgetting I'm not playing as Kiryu with Rush, so I can't just friggin' bob and weave. Also, yeah, we haven't done this on internet television for a while, eh? I wonder, can I just straight up go? No, I don't want to check
I
out.
have sound off on the stream so that I can Discord it up. Are you still wearing the bells?
I still can't go back to something, Barry. The bells? You mean you mean the meow shoes?
Sure. I don't remember what they really were. I just remember
I
Jingle,
had them
jingle,
when I was
jingle.
running around with Kiryu, and
Forgot to take them off of your other party members. Good job.
this them? Yep, there we go. We jingle jangling tonight, gamers. Best part is that I was wearing the Meow shoes when I was doing the end of chapter 14, and
Yep,
so
there
there's this heavy, like, super upsetting scene going on, and then Kiryu's freaking shoes are just like meowing.
Dang.
It felt good being able to like fight Kuz for like the 7th time and kind of like smack him up for once.
So how does it feel to be in a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Huh?
Jingle Unchained.
You can't make puns about Yakuza. You don't even know this series, you frick. You frick!
I mean, it's a damn good milkshake. I don't know if I'd pay 500 yen for it, but...
Oh. Oh. Part of me kind of wants to go back to Majima's turf, just because I think there were some other... side quests to do? Yeah.
Heck if I know. Alright, I am gonna hop out of the Discord and actually drink something, because, man, I need to.
Well, do it then, and then figure out if we're gonna commit to the Stardew nonsense, because I'm gonna...
Oh no,
What?
I said, oh no.
Well, I haven't bought it yet, but that could change in like, oh yeah, we can come back. Cool.
You gotta think of something derogatory to name my farm.
Well, we gotta put the beans on it, duh.
Oh no. Actually, if it was both of us, I couldn't even pick a map.
Yeah, because what I was reading is that, yeah, apparently, like, you can make a multiplayer map specifically for it, but...
Yeah. They even have their own Battle Royale map.
I mean, hell, it's gonna be your file. I'm just there being, farm muscles.
I hope to never hear that phrase again.
That man's has a knife.
Alright, I need... liquid.
Liquid.
Liquid! If Liquid Snake was really trying to establish himself as the Snake, then why would he refer to Solid Snake as just Snake?
You're asking too many large questions as I make this man not be alive anymore.
No, it's just a game theory.
I'm calling the police.
Oh my god, that suit is atrocious, and I kind of want it.
Yeah, I'm still kind of bummed that you can't, No one move a muscle.
Oh no.
It's gonna
Well, at least you know your conversation with him will be briefs.
just move the other way. Actually, I think I do have some cards to turn in for him. The first thing I got when the first thing I've encountered
Dino
is that back on chapter 14, you're playing as Kiryu, and one of the first things I ran into within the first few minutes of trying to get the controls all back, relearning the inputs and everything, was there was Kamurocho's version of Mr. Libido just waiting for me. He was waiting. Waiting for like 7 months for me to return to get horny on main.
Are you moonlighting for UPS or something? Maybe FedEx?
Why?
You sure seem to have a tracking number on this guy's package.
Son of a bitch.
Did I just take you to Counter-Strike? Because you sound DE_destroyed.
It was like, to my horror, I forgot that there was a second map of, like, stuff to do. And I kind of, in retrospect, I boned up what I was spending my completion points on, so now we gotta go play Mahjong.
I'm sorry, you boned up on it?
Shut up. Yo, this guy wants to bang.
Yeah. Are you sure he just looks like some working stiff to me?
That's how that works.
I already forgot Majima's other stances.
There's Breaker and his normal thug.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, except for...
And thanks to Nogo, now I'm hearing Walking Erection to the tune of Waltzing Matilda.
I'm calling the police on both of you.
And now you're hearing it too.
Nope. I don't even remember how that song goes, so nope. Hey Siri. How does Walking Matilda go?
Okay, I found this on the web for how does Walking Matilda. Check it out.
It's not what I asked you, but okay. Oh no. How am I supposed to clean out this restaurant when I'm already full most of the time? I'm legit real glad I decided to, like, I wasn't streaming the chapter I was playing yesterday all day. Because, oh man, I was a mess. That sign has my number. Oh, right, you're that frickin' turd. Like, when I was last playing, I had a really good system for, like, maximizing efficiency with the cabaret stuff, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to do that for a while, because it's gonna probably look pretty horny. Oh, hey, there's Mahjong. Hey, Nogo. Tell me all your hot tips on Mahjong. Wait, now that I think of it... I need to find ways to bleed people. Oh, hello. Why, thank you for just serving yourself up. How kind of you. Like, I seriously refuse to believe that the Slugger guard break on 3rd heat does not just make a person stop breathing. Oh, like, it's just... it's just way too mean. How could such a thing happen? You know what, let me, Oh, that's right, when I unlocked... Okay. Fantasy Zone and... Am I drunk? Was there... Hold up. Of course, it was also to my horror yesterday that I remembered that you unlock different style blocks from doing their respective money grab things.
To get this good takes ages. To get this good takes Sega.
I'm gonna double check how much I need in Space Harrier. I need... That's a lot of zeros. Alright, let's go.
5 mil? It's not even Space Harrier 2 or Super Space Harrier. Then again, the arcade 1 is a surprising amount of fun.
Get ready.
It would be better if you had the real throttle stick.
Yowza, that's a little loud. I'm going to...
I have to say, this is another one of those games where my favorite edition of it is actually on the 3DS. I'm glad you like this Earthbound backdrop.
The game, Space Harrier is a little loud, so I'm just fixing that real quick.
Yep.
Oh, hoomst?
Get ready.
It was even louder as an arcade cabinet, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, like I was saying on the Discord, I ended up getting kind of already at Outrun. For the sake of a unlock.
I forget. Standard Outrun does not give you a car selection, does it?
No, it just lets you pick which of the three music tracks.
I always have trouble remembering which one is Outrun and which one is Super Outrun.
I unlocked a Super Hang-On, and apparently there's now a completion for that one too.
Super Hang-On 3 question mark? I think?
Just said Super Hang-On.
Well, no, I'm thinking back to my gaming youth. No, I think it might have been just Super Hang-On. I lose track. No, it was on the same cartridge as
Ooh!
Yeah, it's Moai Heads, because of course it's Moai Heads.
Why did it have to be head?
The only company that used more Moai Heads was Konami. You know what? That's one of the things I miss about the 2005 La Mulana, the original version. The way that it had a love letter to the MSX and all that early Konami stuff. Like, never before did I ever think I would use the phrase parody of Parodius. But that's exactly what was inside Amulana.
What? What?
And in fact, on the OG La Mulana, you had to get a stupid high score on the Parodius clone to get through a certain part of Hell Temple.
Get ready.
I am so...
That's the Hell Temple I remember.
We're never going to Hell Temple. Ow!
I think you do okay in the 2011 version of Hell Temple, the remake.
Get ready.
You remember what it took for me to get through, like, the base game? How do you think I'm gonna manage Hell Temple, you frick?
Because Hell Temple in the 2011 version is less about puzzles and more about... I hate to say it, but it's more about combat. I mean, the third floor of the whole Endless Corridor used to be nothing but block puzzles, and in the remake, it is all traps. They took a lot of the thinky parts out of the game. And I get it, especially because some of those didn't translate very well. But still, Hell Temple is definitely easier in the remake.
What if I make a goal of, like, 20,000 bean bucks that I'll stream Mulana again? Ugh!
Do I need... Alright, then let me see how many I've got.
You're doing great.
I mean, I've got 8k bean bucks, so 20 is going to be pretty quick.
You get even more if you're a subscriber. Hey.
Am I not? Oh, I'm not. It ran out.
Yeah, apparently Twitch is running an event for cool kids to unlock special emotes or some kind of nonsense.
Is that the hype train thing?
No, that's the other trash thing they came out with.
I never questioned this game when I was... that's even a lie. I did question this game when I was younger. Why is a guy just holding onto a rocket gun? Why is that a safe mode of transportation?
Why not?
I mean, ultimately that's the real answer, because that was... When did this come out? 89? 91? Somewhere in that range?
Oh, you junkies!
Holy crap, the first Space Harrier was 85. I didn't even realize.
That's before I was even born, as a young member of the Bab crew.
But not me. And Space Harrier 2 was the one I played a lot more of, and that one came out in 88.
I want my completion points, and I want them now.
Well, speaking of unsafe methods of transportation that sounded like a good idea at the time, No-Go.
How is your mother?
Yeah, that too. No. Not all things you ride count as transportation. Space Harrier 2 I played a lot more of, and it made a little more sense, but not by that much. I really did like the 3DS version the best. It really did use the scrolling in a good way.
How are you supposed to play this well? Apparently I am, since I'm not dead yet. Never mind.
Get ready.
Oh, I think I hit the,
You're doing great.
Well, part of the trick of it is something that no one can really repeat anymore. We were still playing everything on CRT TVs with no input delay. That's why the reaction times are so close.
I think I broke the completion mark.
Are you riding Falcor? Yes,
I-
you are.
I guess.
It's a never-ending story.
You're doing great.
I'm doing great.
I don't
Someone has
remember-
faith in me.
Input lag is a massive problem. I don't know how much I've ever talked about it, but I had a TV once that I couldn't play Mega Man on because the delay between when the console sent the visual signal and it actually happening, and the delay between you pressing a button and something actually happening,
Get ready.
meant I couldn't make any of the relatively pixel perfect jumps in Mega Man 1 or 2.
Wow.
I just couldn't do it. And you cannot play Duck Hunt on any modern TV. I feel like I have talked about that before.
Nope.
Hey,
Yep.
you got your 5 mil though.
Yep. Oh, and Super Hang-On even comes to Sotenbori. I gotta break, I think, 3 Melvin. Majima, please. Oh, wait, what's this? Wait. What are the... Excuse me? Accelerate on the B button, brake on the A button. Excuse me. Hello.
Use triggers instead. You'll feel better.
Use the boost to get through.
Oh man, this takes me back. One of the first Sega cartridges I had this. Hard Road is the only option. No, you know what? I like all these songs.
Wait.
This was one of the first Sega cartridges, like a 3-in-1 pack with Columns 3, Super Hang-On, and some World Cup game that I never really understood.
So there's a fun thing of where when you come out of the minigame, it resets your audio settings, so I had to fix that real quick.
Fun.
Oh!
Except this is only the arcade mode, whereas the home console had a kind of like a career mode where you could start swapping out parts in your bike.
I mean, at
This
least
was also a lot more fun to play in the arcade because you were on an actual like motorcycle seat like Majima got onto, and how you could more gradually control your turns by just leaning on the motorcycle. It was pretty cool.
you know, with how much Nogo's played the Yakuza series, you'd think he'd be like an absolute god-tier master at all these arcade games. Because, like, there is the reason of playing them for, one, the completion points, and two, some of the side activities requires you to dip into these for, like, side quest completion.
Well, I know a lot of earlier arcade games because when I was little, my sister was dating somebody that worked in an arcade, and so sometimes their idea of babysitting was here. You know how you've seen rolls of quarters before, right? It was just like, here's rolls of tokens, don't bother us for some hours.
Yeah,
And so I played more hours of some arcade games than was ever healthy. I learned a lot about early game theory there, like the idea that how in early gaming that because arcades used to be the only gaming, and so that's where you had to go where all the early game design philosophy came from. That's why so many games were stupid hard for no good reason, or they even didn't have an ending because everything was just designed to loop endlessly and try to take the last of your quarters. But I mean,
Oh.
I've seen the ending of pretty much every arcade game I played when I was a kid because I had enough money to. Eventually, I got good enough that I did that many tokens, but that's not the point. The point is more.
It changes the volume.
Yep. The point is more, hey, I got to play through the entirety of the Simpsons arcade game, of both Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade games, of both D&D arcade games, which were the X-Men side-scroller beat-em-up, that was pretty rad. In fact, my arcade had like this wild 2-monitor wide cabinet with like 6 or 8 control inputs. It might have even been slightly homebrewed because I think that it was only supposed to have 6, but we might have had 8. And a couple characters that weren't exactly legit. I don't know. I don't remember 100% anymore. I just remember it was awesome. You know, people talk about that whole thing of Magneto saying, "Welcome to Die," and I actually saw that.
You were there. You were there when the die was welcomed.
Like, I played all the arcade games in existence long before DDR was a thing.
Yeah, back, what I was gonna say was, back when I was in high school, don't tell the cops, but, like, we were rampant for class skipping just because it was just tear-jerkingly, like, dull. It's like, we can only learn about World War II for, like, the 6th year in a row before madness begins to settle in. And,
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Did you say we can only play a game about World War II so many times before madness starts to set in?
No, learn about World War II.
I like mine better.
Oh. But, like, this was at the West Edmonton Mall, which is, you know, still in Edmonton, so, like, anyone that tried to play any of the rhythm games, because they didn't have DDR for a while, they had In the Groove, and that's where I kind of got, like, my first inklings into rhythm games. But the other problem was anyone that was caught playing that game would then get their absolute hell thrashed out of them by the local goobers.
So we had this fantastic... It was like, kind of like Punch-Out in the arcade, but it was, rather than Nintendo, somebody else had made it. And you could actually do adversarial against another person, but the controls were these handles that you legitimately, like, moved like you were punching. That was pretty fun. Maybe I should Google that and figure out what it was. Also, yeah, Super Hang-On. Super Hang-On is real shit.
I need points for completion points. Someone help.
Well, you're most losing control on certain turns. You might just have to ease off of the accelerator like ever.
You all over the track!
Because there's this one sign that I think you hit every time that you play.
I don't want to talk about it. I mean, it's how I got a little better with Outrun, because, like, you feather off the gas for even a second, it's like, well, there goes your checkpoint, idiot.
Yeah, certainly don't hit the brakes, but... Or, if you do hit the brakes, don't stop accelerating. If I remember right, this is one that you're better off doing that in. But you're also... I don't know how touchy your analog is, but you have no turn radius in between.
Oh no, it's either your turn, like, I tilt it a little bit, I'm on full tilt for turning.
You've been on full tilt for years, my friend.
I'm only fully tilted when trying to play a Grandma Simulator against Frozen.
That was pretty ridiculous.
You know, maybe I don't need maybe I just don't need the completion point for this one. What do you think about that, gamers?
Well, you didn't hit the same sign this time, at least. He hit a tree immediately after that sign.
I mean, I could play some Outrun right now and show you how good I am. Hey, Len, what's that 20 next to your symbol? It's freaking audio! What makes Donna Ratchet more tilted than unfortunate events? Audio resetting without my input.
The audio was in your backpack for 10 minutes.
Well, it's like, if you just play on low on Outrun, it's like, you only get enough speed to just clip checkpoint 1, and then it's like, you gotta speed up for the others. Like, I managed to get the the score I needed for the completion point and for getting the property from Electronics King, but other than that... TwitchCon Amsterdam. Oh, alright. I nearly choked on my drink when I opened up my email last week, and it... Oh! Oh. No, I thought that was a... I thought that was a nouveau riche. Excuse me. That's super hang-on. Like, there's no... the,
Outrun is the car.
Ugh. Not going down that way. But the, what was I saying? Oh yeah, last week I opened up my email and the first thing I read is from Twitch and says, "We need you to give us money to go to a TwitchCon." It's like, yeah, okay. Also, I forgot about this man's.
I don't know anything about this man's. Oh.
I forgot this man's.
He just looks so disappointed.
Yeah, he's disappointed in you, chat. That there's not enough people here. Disappointment runs rampant through his soul.
Are you suggesting that his soul is in fact dark?
You know, out of all the jokes I'd expect you to run into... Hello.
What, you thought that one would be go over like heavy rolls? I miss NES fishing games.
I'll go to the river right now and do some fishing. Don't tempt me.
Well, the point of NES fishing games is that it was like the right subset of we're figuring out how to make a more complicated fishing game, but we also aren't going to make it too dang realistic to where I need to know more about actual fishing.
Hey Maxwell, when's your next State of the Maryland?
That's my favorite, you know? And weirdly enough, whoever has the rights to Hot Bee's music actually copyright claimed the music on those.
Not even you raking in thousands of views from doing nothing can save you from the copyright machine. I just realized that...
Reminds me, I actually, I was listening to a song recently where this guy was explaining how you didn't need talent, you didn't need all this stuff to get ahead, and then it came to the chorus of his song, and the chorus was, "I'm going to employ an army of robots to endlessly play my stuff on Spotify." He just repeated that over and over again.
Marvelous.
And at the end, he said, "And by this time next year, I'll have made a whole pound." He's incredibly British.
Yeah, you're rough and tough. Come here.
That the guy you hit with the sign looked like his suit was made out of tire tread.
It is rather a bummer still that you can't change up the appearance of your suits, just because, like, you know in a heartbeat I'd have Majima in that tiger print suit jacket in a flash.
Looking like Richard Cheese up in here.
Oh, don't look at the libido. Let's fight some people instead.
Ratchet's checking out that package on Anaconda Prime. Are you happy with your free 2-day shipping?
I want to get my combo going! There we go. Hey, you're just gonna be a problem.
I don't know, Nogo. You can dance if you want to. You can leave those guys behind.
Finish the bit.
Nah, I'm good. Why would I want to make them feel included? They're no friends of mine.
Where's all the reshat? That's a weapon. Oh, that's just a gun.
Here come the men in black.
Here come the bees.
The Hobo Bridge Defenders. Gonna hit them with my bat.
With the bees.
They just won't remember.
Just over here.
I'm just glad
Oop.
that he actually went off the bridge. Eat the nouveau riche.
Come on. Oh! It doesn't get me. It didn't give me an extra like point for payout, but it's never not the most gratifying thing ever. Okay, I think other than not getting the combos fired out with Breaker, I'm pretty sure I got my sea legs back with Majima now.
Alright. I'm hopping out for actual length of time this time. Maybe I'll get the Stardew thing running in the background. I don't know.
That's how we're gonna get them that true esports of when we on that Stardew grind.
I really try not to optimize that game too much, because then I'll stop enjoying it. Anyway, where'd the Discord button go?
I need this. I can't use that. Whatever. Good enough. It's like, yeah, on the one hand, dropping somebody with a heat maneuver, like, gets you extra payout, but at the same time, it does mean that your tank is pretty much empty on the next bout you get into. Like, right here! Right here! I'm trying to go for the counter against the guy with the sword. Yep. I was like, I want to throw this man off the bridge, and then I realized, oh, I'm holding a pylon. Ya yeet. Okay. I know there's the other thug ability of where you do the kicking counter against one-handed blades. The game. Well, what do they call it specifically? You know. You know. Near enemy with light weapon, dagger, or bats, 2 and 3. Yeah. I knew that. I'm an expert at this game. I haven't gotten hit a single time the whole way through. I'll tell you what, though. The counter, like the one counter where you have to be on 3rd heat and wait for them to attack, It has a hard time telling the difference between the one where you have to hold down right bumper and the one you don't. It feels like it just wants to do the choke out every time. I mean, giving them the mans the old squeezy squeeze on the windpipe, it's effective. I need a car. I must abscond into the midnight. Ah! Hello, camera! Yeah. I remember being stuck on the tutorial for that one for a while. So is it you have to hold lock and then B? I think I remember like discovering that the tooltip basically, like, yeah, the tooltip says it's the I'm drunk. Yeah, it says you have to hold down block, then go heavy / heat. And then the other one is that you have to hold down lock and then it's B for counter. And somehow, when I did the tutorial, it still counted when I treated it like a normal heat move? What? Yeah, I'll give it a shot next time I get. Also, I did manage to get the team attack going for in the last chapter when Nishiki was there. The total the total annihilation and the powerbomb drop kick. Oofa doofa. That's messed up. I can't tell if it was because I had my sea legs back or I invested a bit or I kind of knew his moves, but the fight against Kuz for like the 4th time went a lot better. Like, I still don't entirely know how you play around super armor. Give me treasure. I'm just over here pressing buttons. I tried to go for the grab counter, but this works out too. Like, the other thing is that it's in a room of, like, a whole bunch of other dudes. Which... Because, like, what's the fight? Because in this chapter, you go up against Nishiki, and then there's back at the, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's like the captain's office where you go up against the guy with the scar, whose name I'm forgetting for some reason. Yeah, it feels like the super armor just comes out of nowhere. Good job, Majima. I know, like, you can do, like, just ridiculous fights against bosses and make them look like absolute chumps. But how you do so and can recognize when the armor activates can't just be off of reflexes, because, like, you can't really, like, jam out of combos real fast. Because I think it's like Kiryu's Rush lets you... can let you duck out of combos. I think that's like the only one? Like, I'm still thinking about this, like, God Hand, which is probably my problem. Also, that guy said, they just got up. That's the wrong button. I'm going to murder you in... Alright, you know what? Come here, you. Oh, he was heated. No wonder. So, as hard as it is to believe, I am trying to progress the plot right now, but I can't seem to find where... That last person says they were looking for a lot, but... Oh! No, I'm good. No, thanks, though. I notice we keep hovering between, like, 7 people... like every few minutes, and I think it's people thinking that this is going to be the hypest skilled playthrough ever, when it's like, did you check the tags, my dude? Tiny story important. Where? tiny store. Well, she's not in the empty lot, that's for sure. Oh. I knew that. Oops. I forgot. You know, at first I thought this was the Little Asia section, so it's like, I don't need to come here.
殻の一坪は七福通りと太平通りに挟まれた一帯にある端切れの土地や。
Like, the intrigue about this stupid parcel of land is getting, like, really in-depth. Like, the whole turnaround sale of the plot? Holy lord. Like, turning into a chess piece for the inevitable war. At least I really hope the stream tags are working, because, like, if anyone's if anyone's questioning my skill, it's like, the tag should tell you why that's silly.
お前まことなんやろそないなとこで何して
Okay,
んの
good. Twitch seems very happy to eat my settings.
あなたにはまた会えると思ってた。
お前見えとるんか
Are you telling... Yo! So didn't they say in the original, like, arc that Makoto's trauma made her blind? Are... Oh, worth 30 million yen, 97 key grand piano. Like, I don't know what happened to me, but, like, for real, the end of chapter 14 with Tachibana being lost, just like, I was already kind of upset by that prospect already, but then, like, when him and Makoto finally met up, you know, posthumously, I'm like, well... Oh, we have new climax battles. Oh, that bodes well. That's a good title. Continuing now on Dragon Ball Z.
お前見えとるんか
なんとか街を歩ける程度にはね。
I saw the signs.
あなたがそこにいるってことくらいは見える。
どないなっとんねん
今日あの殻の一坪で兄と10年ぶりに会った。でもその時私は目が見えなかったし、兄はもう殺されてた。その兄の体に触れた時ね、 と見えなかった目が光を感じ始めたの。
そんなことがあるんか。
兄の顔はどんなに顔を近づけてもはっきりとは分からなかった。分かったのはひどい拷問を受けて殺されたこと。堂島組のヤクザたちが兄をあんな土地のせいで。
まさか復讐なんて考えなや。やけになるな。事情が変わったんや。俺の雇い主はもうお前を殺さん言うとる。今のそいつの狙いはお前の命じゃない。
Oh, I forgot how good the voice actors are.
書いとることなんや。せやからそいつに会うて土地手放したらもう誰にも狙われんようになる。安心せえ。俺が一緒におる。何があっても必ず守ったる。
私のことなんかどうでもいい。私には死んでもやらなきゃいけないことがある。もしあなたが私を助けたいと思うなら手を貸して。兄を殺したのは殻の一つを狙うヤクザたち、堂島組の3人の幹部、そして堂島宗平。
俺にそいつらを殺せっちゅうんか。
お金なら払える。10億で足りる？
お？
私のことも殺そうとしたんでしょ。お願いだからあいつらを殺して。
1 billion can buy a lot of cabaret upgrades.
兄がそのために私と出会わせてくれたんだよ。だったら兄は私が仇を討つのを望んでるってことでしょ。
お前の兄貴がそんな男のわけないやろが。待てよ。
ほっといて。もう一人で平気だから。
誠。
ほっといて。
なあ、たこ焼き食いかんか。たこ焼きや。それ食った後でまだほっとけ言うんやったら俺はそこで消えたる。
またお腹が空いてるから落ち込むんだっていうの。
あかんか。
いいよ。でも食べたらもう私に構わないで。
その話は食ってからにしろや。
本当に食べに行くの？たこ焼き。
当たり前やろ。行くで。
No, we're just gonna grab some rats off the street and barbecue them. It was kind of like this weird whiplash I had from like the end of chapter 14, start of 15, because it fades out. It fades out to black, and the next thing you see is just like the neon lights of the city. Is just the neon lights of the downtown here, and I felt like strangely sick. Just like.
足元気ぃつけや。まだよう見えてへんのやろ。ようそんなんで街中歩けたな。怪我せんか。
大丈
You know, I should probably rectify that, eh?
夫だから。
But yeah, it was like just what went on in that last scene, and then like smash cut to the neon lights, and I just felt like it's kind of a strange concept of like that places that exist to make commerce and money are not going to care about what happens. Like, so long as the market keeps flowing, who cares? And then, like, shortly thereafter, Majima just submits to getting absolutely throttled, so...
どういうこっちゃ。
どうかしたの？
あのやたこ焼き屋に人がめっちゃ並んどる。
そう。そういえば私さっき屋台を見かけたか
屋台ってたこ焼きんか。
ら。多分匂いがそんな感じだったか
どこで見たんや。
ら。なんか広場みたいなところ。周りに大きな建物がいっぱいあった。
この辺りで広場言うたら劇場前広場やろか。ほなそっちに行ってみようか。
It's like, I know my sister wants to visit Japan at some point, and like, wants to go see the downtown and where all the main places, people, you know,
しかし寒いな。
people call their hangout places. But if the reality of downtown is much like this, like, there would be just way too overwhelmed.
雪の
Oomst.
天気予報で言って
そっか。
Oh, that big, eh?
寒いわけや。さあ振られる前に早行こうか。
What are you pantomiming? Okay. 2 words. It's a book. It's a cookbook. You're stretching dough. Yeah. Like, just way too much noise, lights, and people is just a recipe for nope.
たこ焼きの屋台この辺りだった気がする。
そうか。ほな探してみるか。
Escort quests, am I right, gamers? At least this isn't like the instances of where there's enemies with Marth's melee grab range.
ありがとう。
あ
走らないでくれて。
なあ気にすんなよ。ただちょっと走り疲れただけ。
Or the buffs they gave to young Link's hookshot grab. These are Smash Brothers jokes. Is anyone laughing?
Dancer, 気ぃつけや。2つくれや。
はいよ。
はよしてや。
はいはい。優しいんだね。
うるさいわ。
いい人じゃない。ね。
ぐだぐだ言うとらんとさっさと焼けや。
いい人です。私なんかのために大変な目にあってもまだ私を助けようとしてくれる。この人がいなかったら今頃もう私は美味しそうですね。いい匂い。
そうでしょ。よし、おまけでもう一つサービスしちゃう。
本当ですか？
Aren't those like bread rolls with cooked squid inside? Apparently the only way to eat squid is after a very long time. Got like the consistency of like chewing gum or rubber.
ごちそうさま。大阪にも負けてないね。カムロ町のたこ焼き。
なあ、そんだけお前は世間知らずやったっちゅうことや。
そうだね。
どうやって堂島組に復讐する気なんや、お前。
教えない。
アホな真似はよせや。それにもし俺が手伝ったとしても、組の人間に手出したら連中はどこまでも追ってくる。結局お前は殺されんだよ。その場合どないな目に遭わされるか俺にもわからんのや。
私のことはどうでもいいって言ったでしょ。
もう少しだけ考える。今さらそんな急ぐ必要あらへんやろ。
Taco is octopus.
それならあなたの方も
Same thing, only different.
私に手を貸すかどうか。あなただって考えが変わるかもしれない。
Alright, I guess that means that you're from Prince Edward Island.
美味しかったな、たこ焼き。
あ
もう一個食べない？私買ってくる。
ここにおれや。まだ目がよう見えんのやろ。俺が買うてきたる。
ごめんね。
すぐ戻ってくるわ。ちょ待っとけ。
I'm gonna throw any amount of money on the ground and say, when I get back, there's gonna be some beanery. Excuse me, pardon, coming through. I'm very busy, can't you see? How do you have any ready? Your cooking tray has nothing in them. Oh, it's not like the pizza side quest where I have to, like, gingerly stroll back in time? Oh. Oh, look, my bet paid off. What do I win? Did I win?
あんちゃん、
ああ、
たこ焼きくれや。
何言うとるんやお
さっき公園から出てきたお姉ちゃんからあんちゃんに伝言預かっててね。
前。何やと。
Huzzah.
その子もあんたの名前知らねえっつうからたこ焼き持ってんの目印に声かけろってさ。お姉ちゃんは誠って名乗ってたけど伝言の相手あんたでいいんだよな。
あのアホ。
明日の5時殻の一坪の上にあった屋上に来てって。そんだけ伝えたらあんたには分かるって言ってたけど。
明日5時屋上。
伝言のお礼はあんたからたこ焼きもらってくれってさ。
さっさと持ってけや。
ごちそうさん。
His Did you see his pneumatics kick in? Boodunk. Excuse me, that caught me very off guard. Oh. I have a bad feeling there's going to be a very, very big fight waiting for me. I don't know if I should do some stuff in the downtime to work up some upgrades. Excuse me. Oh, fine. Oh, that's bad, actually. I have invincibility while heated. Come at me. Jesus. Was it me or someone else in the Discord who posted once that video of, like, hear you saying he's never killed anyone, and then smash cut to all the heat takedowns he does where you would definitely not be living afterwards? I still like to think about that clip every now and then. Like, it's a good thing the guard break with Mashima's Slugger does as much damage as it does, because no one gets up after that. No one! Oh. Don't let your dreams be memes. Yay! Great. It's like, I hope you're happy, Nogo, because it's you specifically who gave me intrigue to look into this series to begin with. Give me treasure. Yeah, that's a one-handed. I can beat you up for that. Ah! The finisher missed. I'm gonna feel kind of weird if 7 does get a PC port. Because, you know, I haven't even finished the first game yet. Oh, yeah? Okay. Because wasn't it that it was... Because didn't it work that there was 0 first, then Kiwami, and then Kiwami 2 electrical? Because I'm pretty sure I have the Kiwami sitting in my humble key stash. Much like everything else I have not redeemed over the course of like 3 years. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, but think of it though, the guy with 7 has like stupid hair. He calls in a friggin' Calls it a giant baby. I mean, they are starting to port them, so could be eventuality. Just like, what was it, Dead Souls? That game you love so much?
お付き歩いとんねん誠
Yeah, while also causing sonic damage. Hello.
どういうこっちゃどこの組のもんや渋沢組だ渋沢組うちの雇った鬼人会てめえのおかげで散々下手打ってな仕方ねえから消す羽目になっちまったお前らが西谷を
I hated that fight.
手間かけさせやがっていい加減目障りだぜ誠はどないしたあの女からうちの親父に土地を譲りてえって連絡が入ってな丁重にお迎えしてやったよなんやとあの子が自分から渋沢に連絡したっちゅうんか振られちまったな今頃親父は女を堂島組長に差し出してるしかし女ってのは分かんねえもんだなあいつはわざわざお前がここにいるって俺らに教えてくれたよしつこく付きまとってくるから追い払ってくれってよ堂島組長と女はどこで会うんや関係ねえだろお前の行く先はあの世なんだからなあの子は俺を呼んどるんやせやからお前らをここに起こしたはああの子はどこにおんねや
Oh, that's a lot of sharp objects. Do I have anything for just heat? Good. Hey, look what I got! To be fair, I went for the grab for the grab parry again. I just see the little fire icon and the Y button light up, and I'm like, well, Guess we're swapping.
Sora. はよ言えや。嫌な他の者に聞く。その前にお前には死んでもらうけどな。はよ言えや。六本木、セバスチャンビルの展望テラスだ。
I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going up against a lieutenant. I did it again. Yeah, it seems like the grab is a bit better for... Excuse me. Not to mention, it kind of helps keep the quote-unquote flow going? As you're not having to break away into a cutscene, though. Then again, one of them could be better if you just want a second to, like, think. I don't know if I'm ready for the next, like, big bad. I have an axolotl in my box. Sure. Why not? A decent chunk? Like, not a terrible lot, even though I focused, like, mostly on racking up money more than anything else for upgraded segments. Where's the entrance? There we go.
Irashaimase. Ari. Irashaimase.
You're cool, Kung Fu? Are you talking about, like, the fourth hidden style? Because, like, I would be doing that right now, if not for the fact it's... Cool bat and your cool dance. Okay. I just remembered I could be making more money. Hello. Like, I'm just kind of concerned about doing that stuff right now because, like, any randos who join might think I'm, like, being real horny on main, when it's like, no, it's making me more money, you must understand. Goodness. Like, this is the only move you need for Breaker. Well, or that. That works too. Cool bat. I like how you word that. It makes it sound like you can get elemental upgrades. Well, let's go do that for a bit anyway, because we might have some more friends stick around who don't judge me based on my fight prowess. Like, have you played 7? How much of the other side quests and side activity stuff did they keep, or did they just go all in on here's a great big stupid JRPG adventure? Really? I thought that had a, that got ported in English. Like, apparently it has to exist in this, same timeline and universe, because, since, at one point I saw in a thumbnail that Kiryu's still around. And from what I read from the comments of, some of those videos, it's apparently I'm gonna like the protagonist if I ever get a way of playing the game. You know what? I could totally see why this wouldn't be, the way you take on where the series is going, but, that kind of nonsense sounds right up my beans. Uh-oh. Oh! Golly. Apparently the protagonist of that somehow managed to avoid not being dead as they grew up. And they made it through with that hairdo to boot? Come on. Why is one of Majima's own cards in one of these things? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. That's probably like the Ultima weapon. Did you see the delay of the game deciding who won in that trade-off? Okay, you know what? Fine. Did you see that delay of, like, I'm pretty sure I hit I hit the heat at the like pretty much the same frame of the hit registering, and the game was like, I don't know who should win. Or, you know, we could go do some singing. So, I do have some completion points for the disco. Yeah, let's go do a little bit of that. This ain't no party. This ain't no fooling around. I got really good at the disco game because of that one side quest on Kiryu side, where you go up against the Dancing King. Oh boy. I don't want to admit how many times I replayed to win at that, but it was more than I care to admit. Gulp. Oh. I know. I'm not going to go see the new video clip. Shut up. Don't check the achievement list either. Shut up. I can't remember what you get for winning against the Disco King. Like, it wasn't the property for the real estate. It's showtime!
さて、盛り上がっていこうか。
Put on your red shoes and dance them.
You're the sweetest
Oh no! I was just talking about how I got so good at this. That was good enough for 3 stars, right? Game?
完璧なダンスやったな。
Give me the stars I require. Yeah! See? Perfect. Flawless. Not a single step missed. Don't step to my moves. Show me them, even. The one video game skill I have, and it's getting funky. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. I may not be able to play Street Fighter, but yo, meet me on the disco floor. I will take your money. Are you someone to be friends with?
ありがとうございました。
Nope, it's not. I mean, it's probably from all the time I spent, like, getting better at the Rhythm Heaven games as to why I know how to throw down on the floor. It's not even a killing floor. What was I gonna do before I went in there? Oh gosh. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off and find out what these do. stars only know. They must be something good if they cost that much. Don't notice how much I spent on business. It's B. Bob, what's the name? Okay, still. What is with this guy, and why is it when you look at him, the camera goes nuts? Like, I know we sandbagged this before the last time I was streaming this, but no, what's the deal? Whoa! It's a ghost! Oh yeah, I was gonna do a little bit of this. I haven't done this for a while either, so I might as well do like a round or two just to get the sea legs back. Because I mean, I know how to hit people. I just need to know how to, yeah. So if I remember correctly... No, not that one. No! That... Lower health... Don't keep saying it like you know what that means. Because you don't. You quack like a dead duck. You know what? This probably seems fine. Let's go. Yeah, marvelous. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me. How I turn this into a min-maxing nightmare for myself and no one else. If I have these the hand signals memorized, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. Uh-oh. Oh, we have our first charge of super meter. Don't really remember the benefit of saving up, though. Whatever. Oh, yeah, greater... better extension, right. Oh, right, it affects more targets, yeah. Yeah, because those two... Yeah, okay. Or when, like, you specifically have, like, higher paying mate in the building.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。延長でご延長ありがとうございます。やったー。こちらになります。助かったわ。ありがとうございます。お願いします。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
Except in like the rare occasions where they don't.
ようこそどうもおしぼり
助かりましたおおきにね盛り上がりましょうか
ラッキーはするぜ
ありがとうございますおおきにね
Oh, right, they have to sit down and the meter has to start ticking down on the timer first before it'll register. I remember learning that the hard way a long time ago.
お願いしますおおきにねは
Also, did you ask another question that does not contain a question? What are you spending your precious beanbucks on, my child?
ありがとうございますありがとうございます
You know, I might actually do that, of make like 50,000 beanbucks and I'll replay La Mulana, and every game over is like X amount to charity. I do have all the hand signals remembered. Oh, I hate myself. Oh no! Wait, what's wrong with the chicken? Oh no. You hear the chicken sounding a little rough. What's up with that? I remember her. I was so, like, begrudgingly. It's like, why do you want to join the DK crew?
お願いします
ゲストグラス
With a finger and a thumb.
嬉しいなようこそ参戦
面白いね君
嬉しいですお願いします
アイス交
ありが
換し
とう真島さんお願いしま
おしぼり
す頼りになるな嬉しい
こちらにな
頼
り
りにしてます
Yeah, I bet a lot of people do, bud.
ありがとうございます楽しいよおおきにねありがとうございますありがとうございます
ビーバーするぜ
I can't time this! This is not a musical instrument!
お願いします嬉しいなお願いしますありがとうござい
I
ます
don't remember what the other fever rewards are. I think like one of them gives extra like influence for fans, even though it doesn't really mean much when you have that area taken over.
盛り上がりましょうかおおきにね
Because if I remember right, like the happier they are, the more they're like paying out. Like you're just perpetually like bleeding their wallet dry.
おおきにね
Nope.
よろしくお願いし
めっ
ます
ちゃタイプ
いらっしゃい
面白いね君
はーいお願いします
Like, look! This is just with like average low-income visitors. Also, who needs Yakuza 7 when we got that grind right here? Maybe let's do just a couple more rounds since, you know, that was rather lucrative. Maybe a couple more rounds, you know? Just Oh gosh. Oh yeah, we need to do a lot more of that. They have everything open for here. Oh man, that's really costly for weapons. I don't really even use that much often. Like, I know it sounds really weird based on the context of what it is you're doing, but I find this minigame, like, really fun. Like, there's something about it just makes my brain, that just gets to that little part of my back of my brain. Oh no. You're out, you're out. Yeah, in a way. And I'm one of those weirdos that likes Diner Dash. Excuse me. I never expected to read that sentence. I like that. That's good. Burgers can get sleepy. Oh gosh. Well, you're not gonna give us a lot. No cutscenes, this is a time for profit. Profit! Like, this is a good time to jam on Fever as soon as I get it. Well, they're gonna be gone by the time I get my first bar filled. Some rando's gonna join and say, like, the efficiency of my machine is the stuff of nightmares. He throwing out that L. I like the thought of just, like, saying sorry to everybody. It's like, yeah, I had a really good time. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, they're on Fever. It was not the tables I wanted to get. I forgot for the timer to kick in again. Oh my goodness. Menu. Menu, please. Serve me away from my own hubris. I spent a concerning amount of time with your first platinum, just because, like, trying to find a way of maximizing every potential benefit. I'm like, I'm spending a lot of time on this human being. I'm a little concerned. Wait, sorry, what's happening? I need to boost my APMs.
嬉しいな。ありがとうございます。盛り上がってきた。
Because doesn't fever also mean your meter builds faster too? Oh. Sorry, it's that time of night. That time of night where I forget what was said like 10 seconds ago.
嬉しいです。素敵だよ。いらっしゃいませ。かわいいな。
Yeah, I figured as much. Like seeing fever go come off of a poor visitor. Woof.
ありがとうございます。
Like, I had this system figured out, man, when the rival fights came up. Like, not the actual fights themselves, but the cabaret battles.
レディースグラス。
よろしく。ありがとうございます。ようこそ。また来ちゃったよ。ようこそ。美人だな。ありがとうございます。
灰皿。
ありがとうございます。
Stop throwing them L's at me. We're not even playing Smash.
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがですか？ご延長ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
You wait.
メニューに
Menu. Quickly.
今するぜ。
Computer, turn off that noise.
ご延長はいかが？ありがとうございました。
How dare you? Leaving satisfied.
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。最高や。盛り上がってきた。
I forget what that yellow meter above the fever is supposed to be, though.
いらっしゃい。めっちゃ最高や。嬉しいです。お願いします。盛り上がってきたわ。嬉しいな。
No, these burgers aren't getting sleepy on my watch.
お願いします。嬉しいです。ありがとう。
Did some wealthy nerd come in at like the last 20 seconds? Oh gosh! No!
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりと。ゲストグラス。
助かったわ。
今するぜ。
Too bad. You're gonna get along anyway.
ようこそ参加。かわいいね。ありがとうございます。お気にね。お気にね。お気にね。
Not enough bosses encourage their hamburgers in this current job market, eh? I think we can do that one a little better. Alright, let's do one more run. This is the run. The RNG is all going to come into place. I'm going to beat up Hades, take his stupid mustache. I know how to menu! You know what? This is fine. Starting with a winner.
よろしくお願いします。めっちゃタイプよ。
ようこそ参上。
どうもどうも。お待ちしてました。絶品さんやな。
ようこそ参上。
よろしく頼むよ。楽しみ ましょう。
かわいいね。
いらっしゃいます。
まだ来たで。
The lower you get on the list, the more rich pay. Isn't that the other way around, though?
さあ最後に
かわいいな。
いらっしゃいます。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
ありがとう。
Oh, hey, paisanos!
美人だな。
Isn't that the other way around? Like, you're supposed to be higher up on the list to attract more people in general?
どうもどうも。盛り上がってきた。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, oh, yeah. Except the catch there is that the visitors are also way more stingent on what they're looking for.
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
I know, like, the third and fourth ones are, like, something else to try and crack open.
ようこそ。さあ
かわいいな。
最後お願いします。お願いします。
Everyone stop yelling!
灰皿交
助
換。
かりました。
盛り上がるね。
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいます。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お願いします。
Yeah, you gotta...
灰皿交換。
さすが真島さんですね。
into the rich man trenches. I don't get it. Nope.
ありがとうございます。はーい。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
めっちゃタイプや。
嬉しいわ。
まだ来たで。
お願いします。嬉しいです。いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいな。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
For a second I thought, like, keeping a poor visit
いらっしゃいます。
kind of just seems like it's eating up a table.
お願いします。お願いします。
かわいいな。
レディースグラス。
ありがとうございます。
Throwing out that tiny L. Profit!
ご延長はいかがでしょ
延長お願い。
う。ご延長ありがとうございます。
No!
ありがとうございます。
It's for the sake of efficiency, I swear.
助かりました。
Also, you did not pose that as a question I will not be taking any further.
ようこそ。お願いしま
べっ
す。
ぴんさんやろ。
フィーバーするぜ。
ありがとうございます。
I'm real impatient. I didn't wait for that to pop again.
お願いします。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。
楽しいよ。
お願いします。はーい。お願いします。
ようこそ。どうぞこちら。
No, don't do me like that.
ありがとうございます。
楽しいよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
美人だな。
お願いします。
My goodness, everyone slow down.
ようこそ。ごゆっくり。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。嬉しいな。
That's not a question, though! Where are your quotation marks?
よりになるな。
Oh. Do you see what I see?
いらっしゃいま
また来ちゃったよ。
お願いします。
す。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
盛り上がるね。
いらっしゃいませ。
Sit, 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 sit!
フィーバーするぜ。
ありがとうございます。
I didn't get the table I wanted. Oh, I got one of them.
かわいいな。
ごゆ
ちゃったよ。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
灰皿交換いたします。
And you.
サンシャインのようこそ。
偉人じゃないか。
You ever notice they only start showing up right near the end of the shift? It's great, it's cool.
はーい。いらっしゃいませ。
偉人だな。
ありがとうございます。
またかだね。
今するで。
Oh.
最高だよ。
ようこそサンシャイン
面白いね、君。
嬉しいです。嬉しい。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
How do you spend that much?
お願いします。
Honestly.
ありがとうございます。
かわいいな。最高や。
お願いします。
Like, even though I have a career now, like, seeing that much get spent in one evening makes me feel awful. It's more for me, but... Yo, I can make, like, Yuki or Tank? Look at all that HP!
ありがとうございました。
Alright. Let's go a spin into the rich man trenches. I can't not hear it like that now. This is dumb and I hate it. Alright, who's feeling fresh? Fresh to go into the dungeon. Enter the dungeon.
Yo koso Sunshine, go yukkuri douzo.
楽しみましょう。
面白いね、君。
いらっしゃい。
I hope that voice actor gets more work because, like, I don't think there's anyone else who can do delivery like he did.
いらっしゃい。どうぞ。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。
灰皿交換いたします。
Do you think I could hire him for like a few sentences to introduce the stream with?
サンシャインのようこそ。
いいね、いいね。楽しいよ。
ようこそ
やっつけためや。楽しい。
Great.
盛り上がっていきましょう。
すごいタイプだよ。
Well, there was a wealthy like within the first 30 seconds, so I can't complain too much.
どうぞこちらへ。
お願いします。
盛り上がるね。
ゲストグラス。
わかりました。
かわいいな。
Great. Oh, I love it.
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいい
嬉しいです。
Yes, I am doing classism.
お願いします。
I'm not even gonna try to hide
ご
it.
延長はいかがです
延長お願い。
か。ご延長ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
レディースグラス。
が真島さんですね。
I'm every corporation from Netrunner. Come at me. Profit!
ようこそサンシャイン。どうぞこちら。
I am not gonna burn my fever on that many tables. Sorry, but no.
いらっしゃい。お
かわいい
願いします。
メニューに。
Menu!
ありがとうございます。おおきにね。
No.
今するで。
That actually works out really nice.
めっちゃ嬉しい。ほんまありがとう。
楽しいな。
お気に入り。
盛り上がってきた。楽しいな。
嬉しいな。
最高だよ。
ありがとうございます。おおきにね。嬉しい。お願いします。めっちゃ嬉しい。
What? I swore I heard her say Cho and Iki, and I'm like, we're not playing that game tonight. Excuse me. Menu. Oh, now you're doing that to grab my ghoulies. Oh, I see how it is.
サンシャインへようこそお願いしますほんまありがとう
いらっしゃい
また来たで
めっちゃ嬉しい
I've just not been the quickest to realize it. Oh, I see how it is.
お待ちしてましたお願いします嬉しいです
Ding dong. I think that's the same, like, doorbell sound effect from Snowboard Kids, and that upsets me.
灰皿ください
助かったわ
Oh, we got a bonus who.
ほんまありがとうお願いします
Nice.
盛り上がりましょうさんです
ゲストグラスです
真島さん素敵ですお願いします盛り上がってきた
メニューになります
Can someone sit down in time?
ほんまありがとう
ご一緒
No, they can't.
楽しいよ
Oh, that's unfortunate.
ようこそサンシャインありがとうめっちゃ嬉しいほんまありがとう
かわいい楽しいな
ほんまありがとうお願いしますおおきにね
Well, whoever sits down next, I'm jamming the fever anyway. Or, no, because... Well,
いらっしゃいませ
ありがとうございます
I kind of want to wait at least a little bit so that the extension isn't, like, wasted.
ありがとうございますお待たせしましたありがとうございます嬉しいですね嬉しいお願いしますありがとうございます
おしぼり
頼りにしてます
ようこそご一緒ビーバーするで
It hit the wrong table. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Oh, I want to hit that. Ah! Oh! I'll hit your button. What then? Oh. Oh, big.
ありがとうございます
Did that just say average man? Who just became a member of a club known as the Bumbling Fools? Watching the game and the best things in life is the motto and the rule.
お願いしますありがとうございます嬉しいです
Oh, let the night be eternal! Making the same profit as the second district feels a little concerning.
ありがとうございました
You know what? Let me look at something. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, who have I whooped? Do I know how to read menus? Oh dear. I do, however, know that I have run out of water. So, what we're gonna do is I haven't called for a break, and we've been at this for a little over 2.5 hours. So I need to get up, stretch, go get a refill of my water, and then we will keep going. In the meantime, we're gonna have some music. Yeah. Doesn't that sound exciting? Okay, be back in 5 to 10. I'd like to see how well you could judge me if we were playing Smash. Me playing as Mr. Game & Watch, I'll judge you so hard, you'll... Yeah. Oh, let me just launch Audacity real quick, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Shut up. Whip. Alright, once more into the breach.
っしゃいませ。
楽しく
どう
行こうか
ぞこちらへ。
Well, this is a good start.
盛り上がりましょうか。
レッキンさんやないか。
This is the run. We're gonna beat Hades this time, gamers.
どうもどうも。
サンシャイン
Oh yeah, kinda need to build early meter early.
ようこそサンシャインごゆっくりどうぞ。
ようこそサンシャイン
すごいタイプだよ。
お願いします。
I'm back with water and orange juice, by the way,
こちらになります
because hydration and nourishment.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちらへ。
I'm on that double consumable.
いらっしゃい。
美人だ
I
な。
probably need to have a look at the other platinum hostesses and like maximize their not their outfit but their loadout. I feel less weird when I call it loadout instead of their outfit and appearance.
ご延長はいかがですか。
緊張や。
ご延長
Oh,
ありがとう
snacks.
ありがとうございます。
かわいい。
お待ちしてました。
面白いね君。
ありがとうございます。
My skin crawls every time I hear someone yell kawaii with that floaty tone. Thanks, I hate it.
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。楽しそう。可愛いな。盛り上がってきた。
ご延長はいかがですか。
Alright, good, get out of here. Probably smelled bad anyway.
今日は
ありがとうございます。
ビバするで。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たで。盛り上がってき
お願いします。
た。かわいいよ。
嬉しい。
I kind of want to see if anyone has ever done like task runs of this minigame where they just milk every last millisecond for maximum.
最高だよ。盛り上がるね。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たで。
ありがとう。
So, granted, there even be a mechanical or technical way of tasking this?
ありがとう。ありがとう。
Why am I thinking about this? We're here for profit, dagnabbit.
かわいいな。
Stop, don't say it like that, please. We'll make this weird.
お願いします。
Oh.
サンシャインようこ
面白いね君。
メニューになります。
そ。わかりま
Menu!
す。
最高だよ。
ビバするで。
Nice.
お願いします。
ゲストグラス。
楽しかわいい。
One of them throws up a W and Waluigi just kicks down the door.
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。めっちゃ嬉しい。ほんまありがとう。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがですか。ありがとうございました。
This is sometimes a bit of an audio overload.
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Oh, hey, Paisano.
ようこそサンシャインです。ありがとうございます。
そうや。かわいい。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくり。
お願いします。ほんまありがとう。
盛り上がってきた。
サンシャインにようこ
かわ
そ。
いいな。
お願いします。
アイス公開です。
ありがとうございます。
That's a really big bonus offer. Offer? Order. Profits. No time.
盛り上がるね。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくり。
ほんまありがとう。ありがとうございます。
Ooh, uh-oh.
楽しみましょう。
外れかな。
最高だよ。
ありがとうございます。
いいよ。
いらっしゃい。
美人だな。
お待たせしました。
美人だよ。
That's a little better.
ようこそ。
面白いね君。
嬉しい。
ビバするぜ。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
Excuse me.
メニュー。
Menu. Hey. Please.
失礼します。
Menu. What happened?
ありがとうございます。
Welcome to the no longer ASMR portion of the stream.
めっちゃ嬉しい。ほんまありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいね。どうもどうも。
レディースグラス。
ありがとうございます。
ベッドピンさんやな。
おおきにね。
盛り上がってきちゃった。
ビバするぜ。
ありがとうございました。
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the mental or physical oomph right now to take on the next major story boss, because I'm pretty sure if we go to the Sebastian building, that's going to be a major encounter waiting, so I think we'll take that on another night and just, like, do some more cabaret nonsense tonight. I'm okay on vinegar. Now I just need piss. I know how to menu. That and I should probably do more, practice some more with the breaker style, because boy howdy, I am bad at working up that heat. Getting the combos going, only because, like, the light strings are real easy to jump in and interrupt. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna be a scumbag. I'm gonna give all the platinums and golds the night of, just so they're prepped for next time. I don't know why it's scumbag. It's like, oh, people you've had on shift for quite a few nights? You're giving them the night off? What? What are you doing?
い
ピー
します
ピンさんだな。
いらっしゃいませ。
楽しく行こうよ。
お待ちしてまし
美人じゃないか。
た。お願いします。
ご予約ゲストグラス。
助かったわ。
The man immediately bleeds another 12 million yen onto the floor. We will make good stew with his entrails, yes.
ようこそサンシャインご予約。
盛り上がってきた。
ありがとうございます。嬉しいわ。盛り上がっていきます。
どうも。
Yep, happiness equals payout. I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner, but
いらっしゃいませ。
めっちゃタイプよ。
嬉しいわ。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。
uh-oh.
お待たせしました。
これかな。
やったー。
ビバするぜ。
ありがとうございます。
楽しみ。素敵だよ。
お願いします。
ゲストグラス。
田島さんありがとう。お願いします。
ゲストグラス。
頼りにしてます。盛り上がりましたか。
いいねいいね。
お待たせしました。
今日は最高やな。最高や。
すいません。やった
盛り上がって最高だ。
ー。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがありがとうございました。
お願いします。
ビバするぜ。
Not the targets I wanted!
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
はいはい。
いらっしゃい。
また来たぜ。
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいな。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
お願いします。
ようこそ。どうぞ。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
ゲストグラス。
助かりました。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいな。
This is just gonna be the stream for like the next 6 nights. I remembered why
嬉しいです。
I've spent so much time in this stupid minigame. And people are like, bro, when are you gonna finish the game? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's an ending?
かわいいね。
お願いします。やった
ようこそサンシャイン。
どうもどうも。
こちらへ。
盛り上がるね。
ー。よろしくお願いします。
絶品さんやな。盛り上
いらっしゃいませ。
がってきたわ。
お願いします
ごゆっくりどうぞ。おしぼりです。
頼りにしてます。
That's the hand sign to take him out back and wring his neck.
お待ちしてます。お願いします。
ビバするぜ。
Not the targets I wanted.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
延長で
ご延長。
Oh, that is another fever, though.
盛り上がってきた。
いらっしゃい
嬉しいです。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
Every time I see the word fever, I'm just like,
メニューに
頼りにしてます。
this isn't Patapon.
ありがとうございます。
楽しいな。
よろしくお願いします。
かわいい
嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
ビバするぜ。
You had one job and you still missed the wealthy table.
おしぼりです。
Oi!
ありがとう。
Don't forget the extension.
ありがとうございます。
最高だよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
盛り上がってきたわ。かわいい。
嬉しいです。お願いします。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
Nope.
ありがとうございます。盛り上がりましょう。
タイプだよ君。盛り上がってきた。
ありがとうございます。
どうぞ。
嬉しいです。めっちゃ嬉しい。盛り上がっていただ
ああいいじゃないか。素敵だよ。君。
嬉しいわ。お願いします。嬉しい。
今日は最高だ。盛り上がってきた。
お願いします。
ビーバーするぜ。
0.5 seconds of fever. Yeah, we in there, gamers. I mean, a weaker staff does mean weaker pays for them. All right, let's save and then go do the big fight. Not the box. What are you doing? I thought they just said Yoda for a second. I'm like, grandpa glasses they are.
はい。
Before the ED settled in. Does that look like the face of Mercy to you?
Hi.
Avengers assemble.
負けへんで。ようこそ参
また
上。
来ちゃったよ。
どうぞこちら。
よろしくお願いしま
I
す。
need to build meter early and fast because the AI's bar. Like, what is this?
お待ちしてました。
ようこそ
お願いします。
I think like in every single one of these, you start out at such a colossal disadvantage, and then like you end up just steamrolling at the end of it.
お待たせしました。
かわいい。
お願いし
いらっ
ます。
しゃい。どうぞいらっしゃい。灰皿。
That or I played this so much that it's basically like impossible for me to lose. Oh, except for when that happens.
いらっしゃいませ。
美人だな。
ありがとうございます。
ようこそ参
また
上。ご
来たよ
ゆっくり。
最高。
Yeah, how you'll be helped by a Sailor Scout tonight?
サンシャインへようこそ。
すごいタイプだよ。
ようこそ参
お
上。
お、
どうぞ
盛り上。がるね。
ありがとう。
ビーバーするぜ。
It hit both wealthy tables. That's great.
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいな。最高だよ。
You'll love to see it.
アイス交換いたします。
助かりました。お願いします。
かわいいな。
アイス交換いたします。
水島さん。 願いします。
ゲストグラ
頼りにしてますからね。
Profit!
盛り上がるね。楽しいよ。
ほんまありがとうございます。
かわいい。
お願いします。
おしぼり
頼りにしてます。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。ほんまありがとう。
今すぐで
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。わー、お願いします。嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
楽しいよ。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
ご延長はありがとうございます。ようこそ
また来ちゃったよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。めっちゃ
盛り上がるね。
There is no time to talk. Now it is just business.
ほんまありがとう。
いらっしゃ
I'm
い
gonna be surprised if I have to fight that guy afterwards, though. It's like, how...
おしぼり
He's like 78,000. I smack him once with the bat, he's done for.
はーい。サンシャインようこそございます。
ようこそ参加どうぞ
お願いします。はーい。
You would think their super would be way more detrimental.
盛り上がりましょう。
美人だな。
灰皿交
田
換
島さんありがとう。やったー。
今すぐでようこそ参加ご一緒
お願いします。
こちらにな
田
ります
島さん素敵です。嬉しい。
かわいい。
ようこそサンシャイン。
じゃないか。
ようこそ参加
また
どうぞ
来たで。
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。やったー。
ようこそ
どうもどうも。
今すぐで
Yeah, I got one of them.
お願いします。ありがとう。楽しみましょう。
かわいいな。
アイス交換
わかりました。嬉しい。
盛り上がってきた
めっちゃ嬉しい。
最高だ。
ほんまありがとう。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
ゲストグラス
さすが真島さんですね。
There's no time, we must profit.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
かわいい。
めっちゃお願いします。
おしぼりです
助かりました。ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。
今すぐで
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ほんまありがとう。
ちゃったよ。
盛り上がってめっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
最高だよ。
ほんまありがとう。ありがとうございます。お願いし
ようこ
ます。
そご一緒ゲストグラス
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Not gonna lie, those fades in and out to white are get kind of harmful in the eyes after a while.
お願いします。ありがとうございます。サンシャインへようこそ。
タイプだよ君。
嬉しいな。お願いします。
今すぐでご延長はいかがありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。
俺の勝ちや。
Ooh! Like, just landslide after the initial stomping you get. I had 3 less people visit somehow.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, well, give me your hat. I'm going to burn your fedora to the Dark Ones.
はい。
I'd rather you liquidate your assets and transfer ownership so I can make that sweet revenue, but... I just noticed the disco ball in the background. Like, in case you need to set a time period for this game. Wait, we're not doing a big fight? Yeah, how much? I got a bonus of how many? How many yen? I do believe that says 1 billion. Well, okay.
Hi.
Mother of mercy. Wasn't I not just complaining a little while ago that you could get your combos interrupted way too easily? Also, Secret of the Strut is such a good name, holy crap. Wait, perform a spinning kick after money flies in the air. That must be very specific if it says spinning kick. That works too. You know what? I'll bite. Don't let the dreams be memes. Oh, great. Alright, let's go punch some people in the nipples now. Not you. No, no, no. Much as Mr. Shakedown would provide a very excellent payday. Hello, you're my new best friends. I didn't even use any of the new abilities, and somehow I was untouched.
調子どうですか？調子どう？
Well, let me look at the time. 10:30. I think we can just get away with advancing the next big plot point. Oh. Maybe just barely. Yeah, hey Makoto, hope you don't mind that I just spent a bunch of time working on that grind back at the cabaret. Oh yeah, this screams major boss battle to me.
親父、牧村誠さんをお連れしました。
よくやった渋沢。次期若頭、これで決まったな。
兄貴たちの協力のおかげです。お二人には今後も堂島組のことを支えてもらわねえと。
それで牧村さん、空の一坪の件で俺に話があるって？
土地はあなた方にお譲りします。あんな土地、私には必要ありませんから。
おじい様の残された土地だ。そう無下にするもんじゃねえよ。
条件があります。
10億でも不服か。
お金はいくらでも結構です。ただし、これまで空の一坪に関係してきた若頭補佐のお三方、その人たちは私の兄を殺しました。橘不動産の社長、あの人は私の兄です。
それで
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが空の一つをお譲りする条件です。
Oh, I don't think she's playing. Look at all these schmucks. I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight them here in a second.
おい、誰か来るぞ。
ああ、一人か。誰だありゃ。
真島。
渋沢組が始末したんじゃねえのか。
真島、止まれこれ。うっさいわボケ。お前らに構ってる暇はないんや。道明けな血見るだけやろ。さっさとどかんかいボケが。
Thanks for the lunch money, dweebs.
なんやこれは。何しとるんやお前。誠。己ら全員地獄に送ったる。ぶっ殺したる。
Local man's so angry he starts dancing. Fine. Oh, let me guess. You're the big guy. Like, not really much I can do to get out of that. No, don't get up, I insist. I just noticed there was a swimming pool I could probably throw people into. Or, I don't know how close it was. Anyway, I win. I think. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't.
おい誠、聞こえるか？しっかりせえ。おい、俺がわからんのか？返事せえや、誠。
ごめんなさい。
誠。
私だけじゃ何もできなかった。またあなたに迷惑。
もう喋らんでええ。
お願い聞いて。あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
可愛い子分の首で土地を買えと？俺がその条件を飲むと思うのか、お嬢さん。
あなたが条件を飲まなければそれはそれで構いません。その時は他の方に土地を売るだけです。
なるほど。ただ俺が思うに言った。あの殻の一坪って土地は少し過大評価されすぎている。あんたは知らんだろうが、あの一坪は周りの地上げが相当進んだ時に偶然見つかった土地だ。町のど真ん中にあんな端切れの土地があるなんてことはお役所でさえ気づいてなかった。
それが
そのまま知らなかったことにして再開発計画を進めることもできる。
what?
だが再開発が進んだ後になってあの土地の所有権を主張されるとまずい。裁判でも起こされりゃ大事だ。再開発は白紙になる可能性も高い。でも逆に言えば土地の所有者が妙に騒ぎ立てさえしなけりゃ役人もヤクザも困りゃしねえってことだ。あの土地の相続権持ってんのはもうこの世にあんた一人しかいない。権利関係調べ上げたがようやくその裏が取れた。女子供だろうがヤクザをなめちゃいけねえな。
私は本当にバカで世間知らずだから殻の一坪があればうまくやれるって私にはそれしかないから。
分かっとる。もうええ。や
るしかなかったの。
くそ、誰かこの子を。
真島、
セラ、
何があった？撃たれてる。すぐに運べ。この人を死なせるな。
どこに連れてくんや？
安心しろ。お前も来い。あの子を助けたかったら今俺を信用しろ。それともお前一人で女を助けられるか？
I do have like a dozen energy drinks in my pocket.
誠、おい聞こえるか？死ぬんやない。復讐でも何でもお前の望みは俺が叶えとるから。せやから頼む。
This really, really does remind me of playing through Lisa for the first time. Of like the comedy and absolute nonsense occurring, and then, oh, right, there's some worth 11 97 grand key pianos. It's like, oh hey, here's a reminder of how heavy everything is.
東上界最強と言われる堂島組が独占を狙う巨大な利権、カムロ町再開発計画。その鍵を握る殻の一坪の所有者、牧村誠は橘の生き別れの妹だった。極道たちは特殊な生い立ちを持つ兄と妹に情け容赦なく牙を向く。殺された兄の復讐を誓った誠もまた堂島組の凶弾に倒れ、暴力の闇に飲まれていった。しかしカムロ町が今まさに堂島の支配下に置かれようというこの日、極道の掟から外れた2人の男がそれぞれの思いを胸に伝説の幕を開けようとしていた。
I really hope there's gonna be a part where it's Majima and Kiryu meet together. And they just... Wait, did that say finale? Mr. Goro, it's a boy.
終わったんか？手術はどないやった？
失礼ですが、あなたは？
あの子をここに連れてきたもんや。
大丈夫。手術は成功です。ただ、まだ意識が戻ってません。もしかしたら、このまま目を覚まさないかもしれません。
何やと？
という状況よ。セラさん。
セラ。
真島、牧村誠の場所を移す。ここは危険だ。堂島組に彼女が生きていることが知れれば間違いなくとどめを刺しに来る。守りきれん。
せやったらどこへ？
少なくともここよりは安全な場所だ。先生にも付き添ってもらう。 お前も一緒に来るか？
俺があの子のそばでできることはもう何もないやろ。セラ、誠を頼む。俺にはあの子の代わりにやらなあかんことがある。これ以上あの子を黒の世界に踏み込ませたらあかんのや。堂島組がおる限りあの子は意識が戻ったとしてもまた狙われる。せやから俺が全部しまいにしたる。
お前まさか堂島と差し違えるとでも言うのか？
先生もあの子を頼むで。なんとか手尽くしてあいつの目を覚ましたってくれや。
真島。
Didn't they build the assassin, like, a chapter ago being super efficient? It goes for a kidney?
三座からの一粒に足引っ張られたが、ようやく本格的に役人が動き出すことになった。渋沢、てめえの手柄だ。
そんじゃこれからは渋沢を頭って呼ばなきゃいけねえわけですか。
その前にまだやることがあるでしょう。
何の話だ。
風間組の始末です。橘不動産、日教連、奴らの陰で糸を引いてたのは風間の頭ですから。堂島を裏切ったけじめはきっちりつけねえと示しがつきません。
無所にいる風間の頭を消すってことかい。
そんな中途半端なやり方じゃてっぺんなんか取れねえよ。脅し以外はズブの素人だな。
ああ、てめえなんだその口の利き方だ。
風間組の息のかかったもんは全員だ。連中を登場界からきれいさっぱり消さねえ限り、桐生みてえな跳ねっかりがまた出てくる。ほら、徹底的にやらしてもらいますよ、親父。
今度の若頭は血の気が多いぜ。
ここにいたのか、桐生、錦。まだ見つからない。
Oh, not the shoes!
アジア外の連中にも手貸してもらってるが、今んとこ手がかりもなしだ。
そうか。
なあ、桐生。お前、真島五郎って男、知ってるか？
名前だけは聞いたことがある。そいつがどうかしたのか？
そいつも彼女を探してる。風間組の事務所に押し入って、柏木さんを一人で叩きのめしたらしい。
あの柏木さんを？
真島はその後、俺んとこにも来た。
やられたのか、お前。
はっきり言って歯が立たなかったよ。
そんな奴が誠を探してるのか？
ただ、その真島は堂島組とは別で動いてる。あいつは誠を守ろうとしてるようだった。敵じゃないのかもしれねえ。
だからといって仲間とは限らない。とにかく誠を見つけねえことには 何も分からねえままだ。死んだ立花のためにも彼女だけは何としても守りてえ。
そうだな。
知らねえ番号だ。誰からだ？
おい、虫かよ。おい、キリュウ、まずはあの子を見つけねえとな。あれこれ考えても何も始まらねえ。
Like, either a genius or a fool was at the helm when they decided the sound shoes should also be relevant in cutscenes. Ring ring banana phone.
Kiryu
ああ、そっちは
日教連の世良だ。
世良さん？あなただったんですか。
立花社長のことは聞いた。堂島組にやられたってな。俺は今アジア街の陳さんの店に来ている。お前と差しで話がしたい。すぐに来られるか？
何の話です？
会ってから話す。気をつけてこい。堂島組は今もお前を探してるぞ。
Oh, yeah, that says finale. I'm kind of surprised I'm getting close to finishing the game. Like, how many... Oh, granted, I do almost have 100 hours sunk into it, so that's pretty fair. But... Wait. Wait. I can do this. I got it. Oh, oops. That was the wrong key. There we go, folks. We had a good time tonight. I remember how to smack people in the face in a lot of different ways. Remembered I'm really good at min-maxing cabaret clubs. Apparently we're on the last leg of finishing this thing. There's still so much to do! So much Mahjong to play! Said no one ever. So, I reckon I'm going to be doing a bit of the real estate stuff off-stream, because that's not the most thrilling internet television around. And working on a bit more of that grind to try and see if I can max out everything else. Just because I think I'm going to need it. But that's going to do it for tonight. We'll see what we get up to tomorrow, if anything. Either we're going to do more of this, or we're going to be back to Dragon Quest. Not certain yet. But, once again, I can't tell if Restream is drunk right now or not. So, if you haven't already, why not do the following? Then... I'm really good at self-promotion. Or join the Discord that's down in the stream description. That way, next time we go live, you'll know when we do. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. If you haven't already, go get yourself some water. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for coming. Be good people. And... I'm trying to think of a relevant Yakuza joke, but I got nothing. Don't stick baseball bats into people's mouths. Sage wisdom to the grave. Alright, good night.